Okay, so today's objective is operation with fractional expressions. And the biggest thing that we really have to worry about are common denominators, all right? And again, although your book will not ask you to state your restrictions, what am I asking you to do? State your restrictions, right? So the biggest thing when you're looking at these problems is that you do have to decide really what is in there. I'm going to give you several tips as I go through as well. We've talked about some of them already. Tip number 1, if you can factor, you should try to reduce. You should always try to do this first. Tip number 2. Remember how I told you that something is written as x plus 5 squared? You should rewrite it as what? You should write it out so you can very clearly see the factors. You can decide what needs to be factored and what is left over. Same concept, let's see today. Alright, I have a new one for you. Ooh, new. Alright, here's something new. If you are subtracting a fraction, I'm going to advise you to change it to a plus and switch everything to a minus of whatever it's subtracting. Kind of like we used to do with our polynomials when I was subtracting those polynomials, the big guys, and I'd say, all right, switch everything, plus, minus, plus, minus. Switching everything else. Same concept here as well. Those are my clues, and I might write down some more as we come across them. But I think that should start us off right. Okay. So let's take a look at number 1. In the denominator, I have a b in the left, and I have a 5 in the right. What do I need in the left that I don't have? I don't have 5. So multiply by 5. Top to bottom. What do I need in the right? Oh, look, it's a minus sign. What am I going to do? Plus, minus, okay. All right, what do we need in the right? A b. So 5 times 15 brings us out to 75a minus 60 squared is all over 5b. Okay? I think this is as far as we can go. So now we just need to state a restriction. We do have a b in the bottom. So what can b not equal? Only focus on the bottom. Good. All right, number 2. Number 2 has a plus sign in between. But do you notice how number 2 has x squared written in the bottom? How should I suggest rewriting it? How many x's is that? Only thing I was squared was x. So I want you to write out x. X. See how many of them are down. Okay, now looking at your fraction on the left, what is missing? 2x, okay? So you need a 2x. Leaving us with 6x plus 5. And I'm going to put it back together now as 2x squared. If that is all, we cannot divide anything by 2. So now we just have to say what x cannot equal. Alright, number 3. I'll use my tip on this one. It's going to fraction on the right. What? Okay, the numerator and denominator are both constants, so you can divide both of them by 2 to leave 5 and 1. Oh, is this common now? Yeah, so all we're saying is 6 of the x plus 1 plus 5 of the x plus 1 is... Alright, x plus 1 is on the denominator, not... Yeah. So that brings us a good point. How do you reduce your energy? All right, number 4. That's my first piece of advice. Okay, that thing is binomial. I can't write it out. But I could do what with x squared minus 4? That's right. Oh, okay. Plus minus. You can make this x squared minus 4 equal to x plus 2 and x minus 2. Okay. Anything else reduced? No, we've got it factored down. I have more than one thing in the bottom. Does everything have a 2? No. Why do you that? What do I need? I need a common. Alright, what's needed, the guy on the left? You need what? You need a minus 2, that's right. And we already have plus. What will you need to remember to do after the numerator? So we're winding up with 3 x's minus 6 minus 2 x's. And I'm just going to leave them factored because you never know when we get our final answer to reduce some more. Is my numerator. No, why not? One x. Now check, does x minus 6 cancel out with either x minus 2 or x plus 2? If it did, we would go one to harder to cancel out. What can x not equal? Okay, if you equal 0. You're more concerned about 0, like number 1 right here, where it's only one term. One term. Just a plain old x by itself. Alright, number 5. This is 3 over 1. Okay. What's the second piece of this? Is it a plus minus? Okay. Technically, isn't this already 1 times all of them? So what is needed is that, right? You know, be careful, this is your negative 3 over 3. Now, two benefits for us that we can really use negative 3 over 3. So what's up in the top? 7 minus plus all over 2x minus 3. What goes first? The x plus x not equal. Now I should note, that kind of takes right here and try to extend farther. I would probably check right here in the numerator, take out negative 2. 3x minus 8. I would probably do that just in 2 and then just let it back. What if the 3x minus 8 is 32? There's always going to go. And so, can you extend is the 7 minus 3 times 7 minus 3, 7 times minus 3? Make sense? Yeah. Yes, that's the whole point. The whole point is to get common denominator, so we don't want to do this. You know, like in practice, you want to put first back up. 5 over 5. Yeah, that gets it out. That's okay. You just have it like that. Yeah. Alright guys, number 6. 14 and a half second head start. Ready, set, go. Have 14. After you follow my advice. Okay, so what's my big advice on this one? Plus, plus, minus, plus, super, super important. Leading up to 5x minus 3x, 2x, plus 4, all over x plus 2. Plus, do you see up in the numerator? 2 times x plus 2, all over x plus 2. So equals 2. Alright, so this brings to an important point. When we're saying, when we're solving, and you get the graphic, you are solving, you are simplifying law. So when you do graphic here, this is like saying y equals all this. Y like so this is a horizontal line at 2 on your graph. Except what? Yeah, so at negative 2, there's no hole. Continue on with that. So this is an interesting little thing about what we are doing. Alright, continue on. What's my 2 pieces of advice on number 7 here? Number 1, plus minus. Number 2, write it out. Who's missing something? Left or right? The left. What is missing? Missing the extra x plus 3. We're going to distribute that 1 through, but distributing 1 through is still x plus 3. So it's x plus 3 minus 1. At the bottom is x plus 3, that's minus 3. Alright, what can x not equal? Maybe put I if I want and write that final bottom as x plus 3 squared. Especially now that I have numerator to cancel out. Okay, last one. Now, let's just be super careful. I think what might help you is to put in parentheses. This is 1 term in the left, and the right is how many terms? too, but they belong together. Those D's are not the same. So what do I need to multiply the first term? Remember, I can't separate 10. It is one big quantity. So what do I need to multiply to the left? B minus 1. I need to multiply all of B minus 1. What do I need to multiply to the right? All of what? All of 5B, yeah. Isn't it? At first when you see it, it looks like they both have B's. You're looking for all of quantity in one and all of quantity together. What's the other piece of advice before you go? Subtract plus minus. You distribute that to one through. Minus 5B. Meaning 5B times B minus 1. Again, a lot of times it benefits. 4B minus 5B is 1 of these. Negative B minus 4. All over 5B times B minus 1. I think we're pretty safe here. What can B have equal? Now, I'm going to put one extra special note. I like the answer that you're giving me. Your book looks at it and it says, everything's negative in minus. We're going to keep that negative out front. And your book writes like this. Opposite of plus 4 all over 5B, not B minus 1. This is the same thing. I'm sure, yeah, but I'm doing this stuff. But I want to let you know, recommend that to the team. Awesome. Now, your homework tonight is going to be in this section. It's going to be on page 455. We're going to look for all those student achievements. On page 455. And do 2 centimeters. 24 to 34 meters. And again, will your book ask you to say research? Will I expect yes. Well, that's it. Well, so one more time. Here are the things you're looking for. Factor and reduce if you can. Write things out twice or 3 times and put them out. And this is a big book that will help you tonight.